Okay, welcome. It is Sunday, time for the weekly stream. Sundays at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you had a great weekend, and we're going to get started here in just a minute. Let some people filter in. TGN is in the chat, making sure everything goes smoothly. Appreciate you, TGN. So this is the deck that we're running in a standard event. On Friday, did Esper aggro, and we're able to go 7-1 with it in a standard event and get a play-in point. So this is the deck. I'll run through this real quick before we get started. This is Temur Treasure. So this is uses a lot of the good cards from Is It Control, as you'll see. But it, at the top end, has Titan of Industry, which is just an absolute bomb. So we'll go from bottom to top here. First, we have 3 Fading Hopes. For 1 blue mana, return a creature to its owner's hand. Even better if we can target a treasure token or a creature token or something like that. And the Scry you can take advantage of. We have Play with Fire. Sometimes we can point this at the opponent's face, be able to scry 1. Spike Field Hazard. Dwari Disruption for early counters, and sometimes even in the turn 4 to 5 counter when people tap out for everything, like say a Lolth or Invoke Despair, something like that. Make Disappear, the new common counter spell from Streets of New Capenna. 4 Dragon's Fires, because we do have 4 Goldspan Dragons, so a lot of times you can get 4 damage in by revealing a dragon, or if you have a Goldspan on board for 2 mana, which is great. Nice for getting rid of your Righteous Valkyries, any 4 toughness things. Expressive Iteration, very good to play on turn 2 and 3. Exile a land, put something into your hand, and play the land drop, and then get some card draw early on. Shatter Skull Smashing, 2 Demon Bolts. I like to foretell this, and then for 1 red mana, be able to do 4 damage to a creature, Planeswalker, a la Wandering Emperor, or something that we can't hit with a Dragon's Fire. Fable the Mirror Breaker, one of the best cards in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and if you've seen any gameplay with this, you'll know why. But essentially, turn 3, you get a 2/2 token that ramps you, then it filters your draws, and then it creates a token that can copy things. 2 Memory Deluge, 1 big score for card draw, treasure generation. 4 Goldspan Dragons, the all-star of call time. Finish off the games with Hullbreaker Horror and 3 Titans of Industry. For 7 mana here, you have to pay attention and play green as you go up. You have to make sure that you have access to 3 green mana, preferably on turn 7. But this is 7/7 Reach Trample, and you get to gain some life if you're behind, or create a 4/4 green Rhino and then put a shield token on something, or destroy an artifact or enchantment. So it's a very good card. For the land suite, we have Hall of Storm Giants, Basic Island, Basic Mountain, Pathways, Stormcarved Coast, you name it. All the dual lands are in here. So, without further ado, let's pay our money. Let's enter a standard event and see if we can repeat something that we had from Friday, which was, we actually went 6-0 with Esper aggro, then lost one, and then we're able to win the next one for a result of 7-1. So, always happy with those results. I'm going to pay with gold. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, let's get to it. It's go time. Like I said, hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing and hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let's see what the Arena Gods give us for our opening hand. We're going first. Alright, we have a dual land here in red and green. Fading Hope, Dwari Disruption. So we have a total of 3 lands. Expressive Iteration. Alright, so what will go first? This looks keepable. We'll put down the island. Okay. Mountain for the opponent. We have Fading Hope available. Next turn we can Expressive Iteration, try to grab a Fading Hope that. Coast. Love to see that. Alright, cool. We're going to pass the turn. Hope they play a 3-drop and we can disrupt it. They replay that. That's okay. Okay, we have access to 1 green mana right now. So let's play Iteration. Let's put a gold spin in our hand. Love to see that. And then here's another access to a green. Put that back in the library. Maybe I should have kept that one. Alright. Let's see. I want blue here. Hopefully we can Jwari something. Nope. We can take a beating here as long as we can get Titan out. We can gain some life, stabilize this board. Sunrise, we can't Jwari disrupt that. Let's gain 5 life, create a Rhino. And we're just going to hold back. Angel Fire Ignition. Alright. Indestructible, Lifelink, Trample, Vigilance. That hurts. Do you have any way of taking care of that? Let's find out. They're going to do it again next turn. That Angel Fire Ignition might be the death of us. Let's make disappear this. Well, their Angel Fire Ignition costs 4. Let's make disappear this and make them really pay for this. If they want to do it. That way they can't Angel Fire. Okay. We're at 1. Alright, good game. We block here, we block here, we block there, and we get killed by 2 damage. Alright, 0-1 off to a bad start, but that's not going to discourage us. We'll keep it going. Angel Fire Ignition, making the Rider huge. Get into the next game. As I said, hope you all had a good weekend. That was pretty good. Went by pretty quickly, though. One goes first. We do have removal this time, which is nice, in the form of Dragon's Fire. And a Titan with potentially a bunch of green sources to play it later. I think we can keep this. Battlecry Goblin. Put that on blue. Get that gone. That was their whole turn, so that's cool. That helps us. Launch the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. See if we can ramp into this Titan with treasures. They said no, thank you. I don't think we need 2 iterations. We'll discard that. Get a gold span. Okay. Do we want another Titan? Probably not. Disappear. We already Titan back in. All right. Think we're about to do something. They kept a hand with not really enough lands, I don't think. So if they don't take out a reflection, we can just cast Titan of Industry, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thundering Rebuke on the dragon. Do we care about that? Let it go. So we're going to cast Titan of Industry and then immediately copy it. This is going to get quite nasty. Rhino, gain some life. And we're going to copy the Titan. We're going to make a Rhino and put a shield counter on this Titan. Yes, many rhinos. Okay. We redeemed ourselves from game 1. Now we're 1-1. Feels good to copy the Rhino when it comes down and swing instantly from 7 and start making other, not the Rhino, the, Titan, and then make Rhinos. It's always a good time. We get to go first this time. Yeah, I wish we had a basic. I wish we had a pathway or something that came in untapped. Seems okay. Well, there's something that comes in untapped. That's nice, except we wanted it to be red. So we could have iteration open. Thinking we get the Fable, the Mirror Breaker down as soon as possible, and then we just start going in and trying to clone Goldspan dragons. Let dragon just eat. We'll get this. We'll save that. We'll get this down on green. Go here. I have a feeling that's going to get killed. Okay, so they're shakedown heavy. I got you. Get rid of the iteration. That'll be about it. Another Goldspan dragon. Okay. Put that down on green. Attack. Let this thing die. Run snow-covered swamp. I wonder why. Decline. We'll take the 6. Oh, they made us sacrifice it. We have a red source land. We do. And we also have a Dragon's Fire. So we'll put the Dragon's Fire into our hand. Put this back. We want the red and green source. We'll play this now. Well, Dragon's Fire away, they're shakedown heavy. Especially if they play fight rigging here. Yeah, EGN is on it too. He's like, fight rigging's coming. If they do, we'll just blast away their shakedown heavy. And then we'll clone a Goldspan dragon next turn maybe. Raiju. So here's where shakedown heavy, we're just going to have them draw a card. Because I don't think it's possible that they race us and beat us with just a shakedown heavy. Yep, untap it. No idea how bad I wanted that to be. An untapped land. If they don't gain any life, there's a possibility here. We'll take 6. We're good. See if we can find another Dragon's Fire or something. Shatter Skull Smashing. Alright, we'll put that into the hand. Copy the gold span. Let's go in. Okay, they only have 2 green sources right now, so we don't need to be afraid of an opposing Titan unless they drop another green source and then hit a Titan on us. So what I think we do here is we go Shatter Skull Smashing for 4 and just smash this Shakedown Heavy away. See if they have anything that can deal 8 damage to us. There's another green source. Do they have a Titan? They have a red and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they'll have a 7/7 treeful. Dragon's Fire. Meaning we can do 3 damage to it. Okay, let's attack. You know what? Let's not attack. Let's hang out with the Jwari Disruption and Dragon's Fire. We don't accidentally want to get killed by this tree folk. We can make a copy of the Goldspan Dragon if they attack us. We'll copy the Goldspan Dragon, block there, and then we'll have enough to kill them next turn. It's just whether or not they recognize that we can do that.
We will help you find safe ground.
I just don't want to see a Titan. That's my thing. So if they attack us with an 8/8, we clone a dragon, we block it with a token, and then we clone it again next turn and swing in.
I fight for everyone who fears the encroaching night.
Not super concerned about Arlen. Doesn't stop our plan. Wolves are fine.
Good wolf.
Kalane is fine. All right. We're attacking only with the token. And we're going for face. They block, we Dragon's Fire away the Tree Folk. Don't know how this is gonna go. Another Kalane, fine. Now they get to attack us, and then they'll probably make another Tree Folk just to defend themselves. Yep.
The entire forest is an army.
This is close. Roms, this plays a turn late. What you mean? See if we can churn up a Fading Hope or something to get rid of that token. We cannot. Attack in, they block with the Tree Folk with reach. We double, we get in for 4. We hang back. We can block their Tree Folk here, make another token to block here. But then we have nothing to copy. Guess that's what we do. Now Arlen can come in as an attacker. I think if they do that, I think it's over. Oh, Roms, you're saying I should have attacked with the dragon and then Dragon's Fire earlier. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. So we can make 2 blockers. Block here and here. And then that's it. Alright. Good game. So we'll go 1 and 2. Gary, what's up? How's it going? We're 1 and 2 right now. Yeah, we're just gonna let him through. That was a good game, though. Well played on the opponent. Alright, quick break. About 2 minutes, and then be right back to get into another game. All right. Well played, opponent. That was a good game. All right, back. Carrie, thought of a nasty brawl deck that you think I might enjoy? I don't have much experience in brawl, but I'm looking to get into it, so please do. Do tell. I like nasty brawl decks. Roms, it was close. It was. I think you're ultimately probably right. That attack should have attacked whenever that Tree Folk was a 7/7. And then we might have had an opportunity to get in there. Opponent goes first. I like our land selection here. So we can have a play with fire on turn 1 and a make disappear on turn 2. That's always good. And then a fable on turn 3. Plains, cleric class. Look at that plains. That's awesome. Is that the jump start? No, it's not. First time I've seen that one. Okay, mountain. So we have play with fire up. Clerics. No Priest of Oblivion. Gotcha. Or Celebrant. We'll disappear you. Stop these life gain triggers. We'll Expressive Iteration here. Hullbreaker Horror. Save you for later. And then, but if we play another land out of here, we won't have access to Fading Hope, which I think ultimately is fine. We'll put Hullbreaker in hand. We want green sources, so we'll go Rockfall Veil. World Tree Commander, the only 2 cards in your deck, X Burn Spell and Cultivator Colossus. Okay. And then the rest of it is just lands. Kind of spicy. I think we get Fable out, and then we Fading Hope that back to their hand. We do a tempo play. You know who the pain in the ass in this deck is? It's that cleric from Zendikar Rising, where every time a cleric dies, you can go get another one from your graveyard. That guy is a pain. Alright, foretelling something. What could it be? Believe it or not, it's just Starnham Unleashed. Or Marius Call. I want all these cards. Get rid of Jwari. Jwari time is through. Another Fable the Mirror Breaker. Alright. In you go, buddy. Yeah, that's fine for now. We might just do Fable the Mirror Breaker Tribal on this game and just, like, make goblins and try to attack with them all until we get Hullbreaker out. That guy. That's the guy I was talking about. He's a pain. When he dies, turn target cleric with lesser amount of value to the graveyard of the battlefield. So that would be the Null Priest of Oblivion. Okay. Okay. That one. Yes, that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasure token. An attack with make 2 more treasures. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we want that? Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. Not quite time for Hullbreaker yet. Let's do this. And then they'll put in their 2/1 lifelinker, right? Or their... Yeah. 2/1 lifelinker. And then we'll attack with everything. They won't block. Oh, the core celebrant. Don't tell me this is a cleric build with Doomscar. Can't tell me that. That's shatter my dreams. If they played a bunch of clerics and they're like, and I also run Doomscar for some weird reason. Alright, cleric with left spawn. That's cool. Yep. Dragon's Fire's going into the hand. We're setting something up here. Iteration's going back. Pathway's going here. Comes down as red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want 9. So we're gonna waste one of these tokens. We need 7 to play Hullbreaker, and we need Dragon's Fire to return things to hand and really take over the game. So we're gonna attack for 2, generate a treasure token. So that way we have 9 mana. Okay, and then we pass the turn. Okay, if they attack here, all in, we're going to launch a storm on them. Okay, we let that go because we want them to attack us. Clayton, good evening. Hope you all had a good weekend. Same goes to you, Clayton. Alright, let's do this thing. Where are we pointing this? Maybe we'll just let it go. We'll let it go. It's alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, sounds good. Let's go Copy you. Copy you. Let's bounce you back to hand, buddy. Let's bounce you back to hand. Bounce you back to hand. And then you. Oh my god. That got pretty crazy. They're not dead though. Okay, we have a Dragon's Fire. Nothing like having 3 Hullbreaker Horrors and playing a Fading Hope and bouncing 4 things. That's like Cyclone Summoner right there. Player class is fine. That's fine. What else? Yep, that's fine. I don't know if they're gonna let us do this. They might hit the concede. No. We'll target your Vengeful Reaper, and we'll bounce this spell back to your hand. I don't think they're gonna let us do it, but we are going. Bruno, you left. Me too. I don't think they're gonna let us copy Hullbreaker Horror 3 times, but maybe they will. And a Titan. Oh. So, yeah. We were about to make... I don't know what's better, making... I guess it would be Titan, right? Cast Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just Reflection, just another Titan, another Rhino, gain 5 life, another Rhino, Titan, blah, 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 blah. That was fun. That, if we eat it from here on out, and we go 2 and 3, it was worth it just to play this match. This game was fun. All right, cool. Bruno, good to see you. All right, 2 and 2. We're on the line. We're riding the line here. Riding the line. Did you major pain them with the Titan? Say the cleric, if he's still in there, he ain't happy. What do we have here? We have tempo and removal. And a memory deluge. That's it. We don't have anything going. I guess we keep this. We have a lot of land. Woodfall Chasm, and then another card draw spell. Good lord. That's our green. We have red here. Alright. Blue. Yeah. Dragon's Guard Elite. Let's put that back now. Because, okay, so this is going to be a tempo deck that we're against. Let's go ahead and pop that back to hand. Fable? Yep. Take that. So now, optimally, they want to pop a green land down, or green mana source, play Dragon's Guard Elite, and then have Snakeskin Veil, but they didn't, so that means we do this. Get out of here. Cascade, yes. Fable. TGN, I'm interested to know what major painting them means. We have 2 card draw spells, so hopefully we can draw something good. Emergent Sequence. Search a library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield. It's a 2/2. We could get rid of Memory Deluge since we have a big score here. And then we can still cast it later with Flashback. That seems good. Gold Span. Okay, we'll take it easy for now. We're not going to slam a dragon yet. We'll keep a Dragon's Fire up and a big score. We'll just hang out for a minute. 3/3, sack a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it dies, draw a card. This doesn't have counters. This is just becomes a 2/2, right? Okay. Dragon's Fire. This Shadow Cat. Alright, so now we're getting into Deluge territory. We're getting into doubling Goldspan Dragon territory. Hopefully. Not much we can do about that. Okay. Our doubling dreams have been crushed for now. But we also have a deluge to go grab some other things, so that's alright. I like that. We're rich. Beyond belief. That's why it's called Temur Treasures. Alright, we'll hold up Demon Bolt and Memory Deluge and hopefully draw some stuff. Alright. We're still alive, people. Still alive. What is that, 3 and 2? Yep. Let's go. I appreciate y'all hanging out on Sunday. This is something I look forward to doing. Do it every Sunday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then there's gameplay videos throughout the week released whenever I can get to them. And then there's also, I've been doing some videos about rating cards generated with Urza's AI. And those are actually really, really funny. Got some more videos on the channel. I appreciate you liking the video and subscribing. Thank you very, very much. Alright, we're going first. We have a Titan of Industry in our opening hand. What does that mean? And a Hullbreaker Horror. And no card draw or anything really to interact. other than counters and Fading Hope? Seems hard. We'll keep it. Seems very hard. Alright. Smashing down. I twitch. Well, we're building up lands. We need green, though. We can kind of keep taking the eye twitch. They have snow-covered swamp, meaning that they have blood on the snow. Can't counter it because they have 2 mana. Here's a green. We can't afford to take that much damage. No question about it. Okay, we're going to put a Hullbreaker Horror down to block something. But I'd really like to have another instant so I can bounce the spell back to their hand, because they're going to have a Blood on the Snow. Oh, that is Menace. Whoopsie. Alright. Yeah, but that's all we can really do anyway. They have many ways to deal with this, though. Invoke Despair. I haven't seen this deck in a long time. Since, like, Strixhaven. Well done, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see us coming back. Yeah, I don't see us coming back now. Well played. Good game. Trying to think of what our outs would be to draw. Big score, that's something. Oh, I can't cast it because we can't discard anything. So, if we keep the Hullbreaker up, this has Menace. We can't block here. We can block one of these. That's 7 damage, plus Hive of the Eye Tyrant is 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Well, they can't all be Esper Aggro standard events where we went 7-1. This one, I guess we did, what, 3-3? So, good game. Magic has its ups and downs, you know. We won't block anything. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're new here, thanks for checking out the channel. Clayton, Roms, TGN, Bruno, good to see you guys. Carrie. Yeah, and then everybody else watching that's not in the chat, I really appreciate it. We did 3-3 with this one. If you want to see the other standard event that we did on Friday, that's the Esper Aggro one, which Esper Aggro is pretty much killing it right now. It's very good against Boros. It's very good against a bunch of other decks like Jeskai Hinata and Naya Humans and everything. It's really good, especially the Obscura Interceptor. So I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. Thank you very, very much for watching, hitting the thumbs up, and checking out the other videos. And I hope that you have a great night, and I hope you have a great week, and check out some of the videos that are going to be releasing on probably Tuesday through Thursday or Friday. We're still in Mythic until the end of the month, at 95%. So I'm going to do some of that, and then I'll probably have some other cards like, other videos about looking forward to Dominaria United and kind of what we might see there, especially when spoiler season starts. So I will talk to you then.